Hey guys, Brantley here again with 30 Minute Fisherman. Guys, just wanted to come to you today. Again, I've been trying to give tips here lately for spring fishing in general, but I always try to talk about what's going on right now. And all over the country, you're right now starting to warm up, and if it's not spring where you are yet, it will be pretty soon. And there was a bait that kept popping into my mind, popping into my head, that I have not talked about. I almost maybe wanted to keep this one a secret. But, I walked inside of a tackle shop earlier today, a little tackle store I do, buy a good bit of stuff from. And, especially this time of year, I always like to go in and see what's new, what they got. Because this is usually when new stuff comes out. And had a couple things I was looking for. And I just happened to notice something. And I know for a long time now, for several years, there's a bait that I've been fishing that a lot of people fish. It's not like it's a secret bait, but I'm pretty sure the color of this bait that I've been fishing, probably not a lot of people fishing. I could be totally wrong. I just know through the years, real close friends of mine, good fishing buddies that I've talked to, I told them about fishing this bait. And even some of them looked at me kind of funny, like, I've never fished that color and that bait. Another bait, yeah. And, well, like I said, I kind of kept this under wraps for a long time. But when I went in the tackle shop today, I actually seen where they had a couple of different companies that was selling this particular bait. And I just went with I went in and bought the company I have the most confidence in. They had some other companies there, which I do fish with, do buy the products, do use them. It's just, right now, springtime, I'm actually getting ready to go fish for some fish that I know are on the bed. And I really wanted a good confidence bait, something that I know works. So, without any further ado, I'm going to talk about the bait. All you guys have probably fished a Yamamoto Senko. Well, and you don't have to go with a Yamamoto Senko. There's other baits that I use. There's the Tight Lines. Uvinco is a good bait. It's just that Uvinco is a little bit lighter, I have found. In some cases, it's just not as heavy as, say, this original Senko or even a Yum Dinger. And then, this was always going to be my first choice, the Yamamoto, but that's the color, guys. Bubblegum. Yeah, a lot of you guys probably saying, well, everybody knows, fish eat bubblegum color. And that's true. But typically speaking, people fish floating worms in this bubblegum color, things like that. Usually it's a float or wacky. Sometimes people rig a wacky rig, say like a bubblegum trickworm or something like that. I've seen that through the years. But never really heard people talking about this bait right here. A bubblegum colored Senko. Usually you hear watermelon red, a black and blue. There's like I think the Yum Dinger has like a watermelon pearl. A bunch of people fish. But anyway, typically you think of people fishing the more natural colors. But this bait right here, the Senko, like I said, and you don't have to get the Gary Yamamoto Senko, like I said. I went with the Gary Yamamoto Senko because this is always my first choice. This is the original. This is the guy who invented this bait, made this bait, and hey, it could be a mental thing. Sometimes that does come into play. But I have a whole lot of confidence in this bait. So, but actually, today is the first time that I've actually found the Yamamoto Senko in this bubblegum color. Actually, the ones that I've fished for a long time in the bubblegum color were the net bait salt lick. But anyway, guys, just wanted to get that little tip. Get you some pink worms, pink Senkos, bubblegum, right? For some reason, we don't like to call them pink, but that's what that is. That's pink. But anyway, guys, that's my little tip of today. And like I said, I might be letting the cat out of the bag. Might make a lot of people mad to watch this video. Either way, there's plenty of fish to go around. So, anyhow, guys, remember, get out here and enjoy the great outdoors that the Lord has given us. And remember, every day is a day that the Lord has made. So make the best of every day. Tight lines. God bless. And I'm out, guys.